Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Positively Glad back with episode number 41 of the F1 2019 career mode, aka translating into. But yeah, I've actually not got a cold, it feels weird. Translating into season 2, race 19, 3 to go till the new season, and boy, do I have an announcement in a minute for you all. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be groundbreaking. Groundbreaking for me. But please be sure to drop a like on the video, follow me on Twitch, and subscribe to me on YouTube, guys. Follow me on Twitch if you're watching on YouTube on demand. Make sure you click the link in the description below. And also as well, guys, if you want to follow me on Twitch, or follow me on YouTube, watching either Twitch live or on demand, of course, be sure, obviously at the end of the chat, I will be dropping the link into the description for my YouTube channel. Be sure to go on there and drop us a sub, and make sure you put the ding and turn the notifications on. And be sure as well, guys, if you want to, if there is another way to do it, all you got to do is literally go to the bio on my Twitch. Anybody who wants to throw a donation my way, happy days. Right, so we've got that qualifying, but I'm not going to make it through that way. The car isn't good enough, but the announcement, guys, is Racing Point. It's asking me how No Point Racing, aka Racing Point, value me. I'm not spending any more R&D, guys, by the way. That's going to be saved till the end of the season. So we are here. This is our pace now till the end of the year. And obviously with 100% Abu Dhabi coming up later in the week, that's going to be rather scrumptious. Anyway, this is where we're up to, obviously, on the R&D. Components-wise, we're looking pretty good. Gearbox-wise, I think I'm taking a gearbox penalty. Yes, I am. So we will be. In fact, you know what? We're just going to take a complete refresh. I'm going to just get new parts. Screw it. We're going to take parts. Screw it. Let's just start at the back. We're getting a gearbox penalty. We're getting penalties anyway. May as well do it. Only used 9 parts. Last year I used 12. So that's a bit of an improvement. This should last me through now to the end of the season. But guys, let's get straight to it. I'm going to go and update the stream as well. We're rolling over to qualifying for the United States Grand Prix. It's going to be good. Now I'm going to be doing all of the practice sessions from now on, just to see who is rumoured. It's either Toro Rosso or Force India, aka No Point Racing. So if I end up there, oh my god, there is a championship challenge next season. Over to Crofty and Anthony Davidson, though. For the meantime, for the American Grand Prix pre-qualifying report.
Qualifying to start any minute here in Austin, Texas, where drivers will be hoping to top the timesheets today and be ready for tomorrow's US Grand Prix.
I've never actually seen that. I didn't really pay much attention to this before. I was too busy being down in the dumps about how crap the car is.
About the strategy in these qualifying sessions. Anthony Davidson,
that could, ladies and gentlemen, be my car next season.
To gain those critical extra tenths of a second.
Well, qualifying isn't about adjusting your approach necessarily. It's more about trying to repeat a low fuel run that you've practiced prior to this session. You're looking for perfection on the lap, and that's hard to achieve if you're trying something new. There are some variables that can stand in your way, however. Track position or unexpected yellow
I'm going to be going out and doing a flying lap
coupled with changing track conditions. It's important to be out
I'm using putting too much heat on my tyres going around. Is that straw? The depleted Red Bull team.
On that one perfect lap.
No, I don't know. Do I drive out or not? I don't know. Decisions. So we're going to be able to get a bit of running in. Of course, it'll be lower the fuel. I'm going to go out and do it. I'm actually going to go out. We're on this set now, guys. 7, I believe I chose. Natural straight line speed compared to our rivals, so that should be okay. I think Russell will actually inevitably be quicker than me here. I've got a funny feeling. But I am starting, of course, at the back.
Forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes. Dry seem like the best time for now.
Try not to invalidate. We've got a No Point Racing car behind us. Just try to be respectful to every team. Not really to get myself a move, because it's just kind of disrespecting my team. You never know. So apologies about being late, guys. I've done 2 practice sessions today. Right, That's where in practice 2 they mentioned about no point racing. Probably let that pink car go. Cool, whatever. Hopefully it doesn't validate the next one. Please, God, don't. It didn't. Cool. Right, sound. Let's just mess with me, guys. 1 minute. Okay, we're good. That's good. Let's go. My one chance really to deliver the best lap. His tyres didn't overheat. Brilliant. First time this weekend, the tyres have not overheated. I've nailed this to absolute perfection. So we'll be 4th, but Weber is just stupidly quick. Weber is absolutely ridiculously fast. Genuinely, it's not even funny. Two and a half seconds off, and to be fair, I think that's not exactly a bad lap. Classy, Shrewsy. Yeah, Lando won on PUBG, didn't he?
Okay, we don't think we're far away from some rain. I'll keep you updated as the conditions change.
I'm going to try and go out again.
Engine fired, we're set.
Didn't get the weather warning. One minute, guys. Sorry, I was trying to do the missus, sorry. Okay, here we go. Believe if it starts raining, I'll just literally peel off, come back into the pits.
5 minutes until rainfall expected. 5 minutes until rain. Dries seem like the
The only thing
fastest
is I
tyre at
can't
the
push because
moment.
my tyres will overheat. That's the only problem I have at the moment. Oh, the Renault car's behind me, that won't really be too much of an issue. I am an inch away from driving for No Point Racing this season. A Racing Point for those of you who want to know how. If they literally say
2 laps of fuel left.
the rumoured to be
Radar
interested.
suggests some weather is going to hit in around 5 minutes' time, so stay on your toes. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
One chance to hit the perfect lap here. Not at a bad time, but it's not good enough, unfortunately. I need to clear max. It's dry in the race, of course, so no threat there. Nice little... validation, please. Thank you. Let's go, guys. Come on. Last time round. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. A little bit too much. I think a little bit slower this lap. If you see rain, don't see any, that'd be nice. Nice little first corner there. Smooth on the first corner. Marginally quicker. Claire is only just ahead of me, by the way. Damn it, game over. I'm starting 20th anyway, but that's it. It's raining out.
Our fastest lap is a 1 minute 30.6.
Disappointing. Very quick lap actually. I beat both Toro Rossos. Interesting. Probably going to come 16th, but I'm obviously last anyway. No one's gone back out. I'm through. Oh, Q made it through. I didn't want to. I didn't want to make it through. Good Baku setup. Classy. Are you... What console are you on, by the way? Curiously. My Baku setup is pretty good. Intermediates, so... You know what, let's give it a go. Why not? Nothing to lose. My brain.
All clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
My setup is pretty good, but it just lacks overall straight line speed. A 2.5 wing. Very, very stable. I got right for a rebel, really? Oh, this is going to be miserable. But anyway, guys, I'm on a full-on dry setup here. This is going to be absolutely atrocious. Every time I get the Q2 recently, it rains. I've noticed that. Oh dear, I couldn't get around the corners. Jesus, I was just extremely tempted to just not do anything here. Of course my baby wakes up right when I'm streaming. Fantastic. Oof, grief. Guys, the struggle is real. My tyres have overheated before I even get halfway around the lap. Which goes to show that this is a complete and utter dry setup. Nice fuel. What am I doing in Q2, man? I didn't want to be here. I just wanted to get on with the race. I mean, just get through. I've already got 500 extra R&D points, but it's looking likely that I will not be racing Williams for the first time since 2017. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, and this is on without ERS as well. It handles pretty well, it's very, very slow. Oh, fuck, no, man. Overheating before the start of the quali lap, that is not good for my brain. I'm probably going to cost Max Verstappen qualify there. No! Skip the session. It's a shame I'm not going to be able to get a good lap in, but...
I'd take a set of intermediates in these unpredictable conditions.
Anywhere near them. Lando Norris all by himself, of course, in 14th. We are the 14th place battle, of course, aren't we? 13th, 14th place. Well, just outside the points. Very impressed with Kevin Magnussen there. Verstappen will be easily going out here. You imagine Vettel went out. It said Vettel went out. Magnussen beat Vettel. Ferrari struggling to even make it through the Q3 now, to be fair. McLaren's are up there as well. That's the only issue that we have. It's so congested at the top of the table. Oh, I just skipped the whole of Q2. I was like, nah, I'm not interested. I'm not driving in the rain. Not without a wet setup. Not in the slightest. I am 20th place in the rain, by the way. If it rains next season, then I'm just screwed. Right. Okay, so we are P20 anyway. At least 19th. Any wing damage, we come straight back in. One stop all the way, of course, peeps. Russell will be beating us unless I get a podium. We'll get some points for beating Ricciardo. It's quite nice. Nice. Didn't do a Q2 lap, of course, so I'm not spending any points till the end of the year. Now, Ferrari interested.
We've picked up some grid penalties and we'll be starting
nice and hot for the race.
As for how bad it is, that'll depend on what the other drivers get.
Here we go, guys. 28 points in 40 Grand Prix, I believe it is. Is it 40 Grand Prix? This is my 40th F1 race. Average grid position of 17th, race finish of 15th. Teams joined 1, of course. That may be becoming 2. That's all I'm saying. Points wise, we have 28 points in 2 seasons. 26 of them come last season before the car dropped off pace. Here is the results, guys, of course. Some 2 points. Potential to get some points at Brazil, but I'm not that bad around that track. Abu Dhabi's going to be 100%er, of course, as always. So, guys, I'll leave this with you. Have a look at the championship standings. There's still 75 points. It's still a 5-horse race. Gasly, Bottas, Perez, Hamilton and Weber, the dominant Lucas Weber. Even though it looks like Racing Point have just smashed for season, it's been all about that Alfa Romeo. We're never a clean race. Like, obviously in Japan he had problems. Hulkenberg, of course, has had real issues this season. He would be right up there, as you see. He's had a first and second. Alfa's first ever 1-2, amazingly. Hulkenberg's only ever had 3 podiums. Jesus Christ. In a world-beating car. So guys, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Right, well then folks, American Grand Prix, let's go. P20 on the grid, of course. It was 15th in qualifying. The rain really hampered me, but then helped me as well get through to Q2. So it's nice to qualify in Q2 again for the second time in 2 races. Over to Crofty and Anthony Davison for the pre-American Grand Prix race reports. Come on.
In 2012, America's on-again, off-again love affair with Formula One finally seemed to settle down with the completion of this wonderful racing facility here in Texas. Since then, we've been treated to some incredible races, including, of course, that classic wet-dry championship decider of 2015. We're racing today then in Travis County, Texas, around the 20 corners of the wonderful circuit of the Americas. We'll be reaching speeds of around 200 miles an hour, and there are plenty of good opportunities to pass, especially through the 2 DRS zones into turn 1 and the very long back straight into turn 12.
Should be beating the Renaults here, undoubtedly. I'm going to be just simply running
once again
one stop.
by Anthony Davidson to bring you the lowdown for today's race. Let's start proceedings by talking about Lucas Weber. Everything's on the line here today, and the title hangs in the balance. So how do you think they'll be coping
He could
with
actually
all that
technically,
pressure?
no, he can't
As
win
long
it.
as they keep their mind on the task and not its historical significance, they'll be just fine. This is a race just like any other. You do the best you can and accept that sometimes things are going to happen outside of your control. If they can approach today
Nice
with
to get
that
P10,
attitude,
very nice for
pressure
Norris.
shouldn't be a problem.
Snuck into Q3.
Let's run you through the driver grid
Hold
order
on, it said he was
for today's
14th.
exciting race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton.
Oh my God,
yesterday
penalties
puts him on
galore
pole
then.
Position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Magnussen, Perez,
third.
Valtteri Bottas, and Raikkonen, Gasly, Vettel, Grosjean, and Lando Norris. Sainz, they've taken a grid penalty. Weber, George
Sainz and
Russell,
Weber,
and
12.
Stroll. Giovinazzi, Ricciardo, Nico Hülkenberg, and Devon Butler. Thomas and Max Verstappen.
I'm not
completes
even
the grid.
last.
Now it's almost time
Holy
for
moly.
lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Wow, 35 place grid penalty and I'm not even last.
It's a steep incline into turn 1 that'll help you scrub speed off. There are multiple lines, so be sure to make use of them.
Oh, check the race director. No, I don't like that. We're going to go mediums. Doing a one stop here today. There you go, guys. That's pretty simple. But it's 2 seconds slower apparently, but I don't believe that. There you go, guys. Let's go. These guys are all going to be 2 stopping around me, so we'll be able to just manage the car, manage the tyres, more importantly. Hopefully bring home the bacon in this. So luckily the hay fever's calmed down as well. At the start I'm probably going
issues coming off the practice start. Watch the
to
RPM
be off the start because I want to come into turn 1 in 20th place. That's my goal. Already heated the tyres. That's slightly concerning. We do have 12 laps on because we are going to be committing to the 1 stop. Points are not going to be on offer here today, unfortunately. I believe if I didn't take any penalties, I would have actually been starting in P11. Either 11th or 12th. That's ridiculous. If there's going to be any retirements here today, you'd imagine. All about managing them tyres. Diff down to 50. spending another penny on research and development until the new year. Takes over the kart nice and early, and we drive through Devon Butler. Very realistic. Through Devon's butt crack. Oh, okay, that's what we call him, Devon butt crack. The Alfa Romeo will be blitzing at them Renaults, so we're going to have to be very careful behind there. Cars all over the place. In terms of grid position, Kevin Magnussen looks like he's going to have a good drive for Haas here. Here we go, guys. A dodgy look at Hulkenberg already trying to go through, and we're just going to literally hang back here. No point even trying to risk anything. Wait and see what unfolds. That's what's unfolded. A crash already, and that is my fucking teammate spun already. From here all over me here. Tentative to get through. Teammate already spun, which is not exactly ideal.
Okay, that's a good start.
Why he's down the inside of us? Let's just literally let him go. We're not racing him at all. We're racing Giovinazzi though. Look, full beans down the straight, and we're not even. We are keeping up with Hulkenberg actually. This will come back to me later in the race. I'm gonna lower off Richford. I should have lowered the fucking fuel. Be a sitting duck to Giovinazzi. I can imagine that Max Verstappen, who got caught up right in the tail end of that incident, will be not catching me. We've got Danny Ricciardo ahead. Clear. No one's going to be shooting off here because all the main front runners are all going to come through the field. Always caught the main pack. Verstappen will be with me in a minute. You can imagine Giovinazzi is going to just be sitting in P19. So George inevitably overtakes him. Ricardo holding the field. I'm in P17 though. So we're already overheating the tyres already. Need to bring them right down. Not even trying to overheat them, it's just naturally happening, unfortunately. Last season I was absolutely stone dead last, so it's nice being quicker than a car for a change. Temperatures around sector 1. It's mainly the surface temperature I need to watch out for. Sector 3. Oh, hello.
Has been enabled.
Doesn't even need to. Wow, that is just not even fair how quick he's going to Ricardo. We are going to be edging up to the arse end. Danny Rick here.
Let's use some of this energy, increase the ERS deployment.
Easy overtake here. Also the slipstream, that's slightly annoying. Setting myself up nicely on the final straight here. Yeah, here we go.
Get past, increase ERS deployment to overtake mode.
I'll get him here if I'm lucky. Can't give way then. Ricardo, I lost money so many times on the rear end of his car this season, it's stupid. This is going to be easy.
We're only a second away from the car ahead. Let's see if we can use DRS to pass her.
Go away! The American voice! The American voice! I don't like it! Never speak to me again! Get fucked! I don't like it! I don't like it, 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 never speak to me again! Jeff, where have you gone? No! No! I don't like it, I've got chills. Getting really frightening. Never speak to me again, American voice. Ever. They need to patch that. That's disgusting. Why does it come up as code on the bottom? It adds to the chill factor. Stroll ahead of me. Anyway, let's get back to normal. There's got to be an Easter egg that or something in the game. One stopping in this race, of course. Now that American Jeff's fucked off. Expect a fucking jump scare, don't you? As soon as that fucking American Jeff speaks, oh, a bit late on the brakes there, ended up being pretty good. Tyres are going to severely overheat here, I've got a funny feeling. I'm really trying to, I'm not even pushing and they're still overheating, but it's not the end of the world. 6 that time, jeez. I'm in lean mix, what the hell? It's a rich, not fucking lean. What the fucking Max was hauling me in through the S's. Escape Danny Ricciardo, fucking I'm rolling my ass. P16 of course, here we go. Thanks in part to a spin by George Russell. He'll be all over Giovinazzi, I'd imagine, soon. Someone have wing damage because of that. Someone clumping really hard. I need to think about leaving Ricciardo probably here in a minute.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this
Oh,
energy.
I'm never complaining about you again, Jeff. It feels so good to hear your voice again, mate. Still overheating the tyres, why? Not even pushing. Oh, wing damage. There's front wing on the side of the... Get off. Never used to have this problem in the old game. I think we're set up a little bit here. Inevitably cost me some time overheating the tyres, unfortunately. Annoyed me, but yeah, we dropped Ricardo. Brilliant. These guys are going to be doing 2 stops, so we're going to be okay, I believe. Literally racing where we should be. P15, 16, 17, just usually the way. stop racing and fuck my tyres off, screw it. Keep pushing. I know the hards don't even overheat, which is intriguing more than anything. So I can't wait to go on that tyre. That's why I one-stopped. Just ended up overheating the tyres too much on the softer compound. Right, it's too close to the floor, I think. I need to up it to about 5 or 6 then, don't I? I go easier on the corner, I hope I can get corner got one, and it's still...
Few tenths per lap to the car ahead. They're edging away.
Jeff, you know why? It's because I have to fucking keep managing my poxy tyres. Russell isn't even gaining on the cars, on the Renaults. This is slightly disconcerting. Concerning, should I say.
Gap to car in front is 3.9 seconds.
Max can't get past. He's not got pace to overtake me, so that's good. We can just literally concentrate on Stroll. Well, I can just concentrate on my own race really, because I'm exactly where I need to be. Straight line speed won't have a problem. 50 difference, 55 difference. I think I've got the differential on the throttle too high. I think I need to put that.
We think the car behind might be struggling with fuel issues. See if you can increase the gap.
That's probably why he's struggling. I'm not leaving Ricardo as well as I'd like. Two-stop territory coming up. Nothing I can do to cool the tyres down. This is just losing effort here. Oh, the fuel helps. Dropping a few tenths to Stroll. Look, bright yellow.
It's looking really
There's
good.
nothing.
You're managing it well.
Why are my tyres overheating? It makes no sense. I can't stop it. It's a 17th place guaranteed, this. There's nothing I can do. Anybody in the chat, guys, let me know. Like, I've tried everything in the setups. It's annoying as fuck. I'm not even putting any excess pressure on myself in the corners anymore. I'm pushing naturally, luckily, mercifully, naturally quicker than Russell and the Renaults. I'm generally not pushing, mainly because I want to get my tyres to a lap 12 as well. Should I just keep pushing, guys? Fuck it. Here come all of the two-stoppers. I think Max Verstappen's coming in as well.
Butler is stopping now.
I've actually come out just behind the front runners, aka Lucas Weber. Look, I'm spinning out of corners. This is just not fun at all to do. Rears are way too hot. I think I need to turn the camera on the turn almost midway up because this is not working. My tyres are getting lacerated here, and luckily, mercifully, I am ahead of the Renaults comfortably. I don't have to worry about behind. P17 in this Grand Prix, I imagine. On the right hand side, the tyres are getting an absolute dicking. on this race for a while. We're not overheating, which is nice. I'm taking my time, taking my time. Take a good jumper. And a good jumper. See Stroll peeling off into the pits. I think I'm going to be near top 10 here, you can imagine. By the time it's all said and done.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the hards. George is coming in for his stop. The gap to the car ahead is 1.8 seconds.
Into the third distance in the race here. It's unfortunate really that we're not really any threat to the cars around us because of the overheated tyres. I can't push. Quicker than them. So I'm just straight on speed, but after that it's... Well, I'm saying that like a pro. Easily gets the move done.
You can win that place back.
How? When our tyres are excruciatingly worn. I am fighting a different race here, Jeffrey. I am literally fighting a race. P17. Max will get me because it's just being impossible to keep the Renaults. My teammate is safe distance behind.
Careful on the tyres. Our data is showing some wear. Most likely you'll be able to feel it.
I'll get smooth done. Absolutely no fight for him whatsoever. McLaren leads the race at the moment, of course. Oh, Ricardo has pitted, interestingly enough. No retirement to this Grand Prix yet. Just the rears. I need to... If I'm going to be saving my rear pressures, you'd imagine... Brake bicycle to about 56, just so it's...
Our gap to the car in front is 2.1 seconds.
Norris has got through. He will be chasing me down this lap. Imagine probably about 3-4 seconds a lap on me. Such a shame that I've not found the right setup. It's a problem last season for me enough. It's overheating. Going around that corner, it just makes no sense. I'm not doing anything different. Oh, I'll tell you, I know exactly what I've done. Even camber.
Push now. We're boxing this lap.
Oh, flag at 2 and 1. What's happening here?
Caution. Caution.
Absolute pile-up! 3-car pile-up!
Okay.
What the hell happened there? What's gone on? Oh dear! I think... Weber, I think it is. A spun. Oh! Yowie wowie! Not complaining. It's got to be a safety car. It's, oh god, overheat tyres, of course there are. Tyres are completely wrong. They weren't that time, it's just the wear. But that is a turn up for the box. My rear tyres are shagged.
Coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead. Now running medium tyres.
cars everywhere, all over the track. No safety car, of course. Why would there be? You know, it's F1 2018. 2019, sorry. Who needs a fucking safety car?
Box this lap, please.
See the engine temperature a little bit here. It was Nico Hulkenberg, by the way, who spun. That was an almighty pile-up. But will be following me in. It's pretty much ruined. That was a mess. An absolute glorified mess. Stroll's annihilated me in that stint. I've stayed out way too long.
Release.
Maybe come up behind George here.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Oh, don't worry, we're going to get some heat into them. Absolute manic anarchy in America. 3-car pile-up, well, 3, 4, 5-car pile-up, because Toro Rosso drove straight into the stricken McLaren. The stupid thing was the Haas just parked on the apex. Luckily made it through.
Increase
Now
ERS
beginning to
deployment.
push.
It's time to use some of this charge.
Yeah, there's an absolute train up here. Which I don't think I'm going to be a part of it. We just need to stick with George here. Brazil, I'm going to go 2 laps on the field, maybe 2.5.
Right, we think the car behind might start to have fuel management issues. Let's see if we can use
These
this
guys
to
are all
our
pitting
advantage
again.
over the next few laps.
So if we stick with George... we might be able to get DRS here, potentially. We have as well. Let's see if I can work the magic of DRS. It's another warning. Yeah, Battle Pits, he has to. Russell both being into this sort of catch Ricardo now.
Giovinazzi is behind you. Our gap behind is 3.5 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 2 laps old. We think they've got 1 more stop. The time last
Watching the
lap
scene, guys.
was
Anybody new to this stream? And I've just got a penalty looking at the chat. Damn it.
You've been awarded a time penalty for that last
That
incident.
is pissed me off. God damn it. Literally looked at the chat, ran over the curb. Absolutely my fault, of course, but will be coming after me, she'd imagine. He's going to have to pit again. I don't think he's going to be able to get the tyres to the end. George too far back. Lunge dangerously late. He was out the way. Almost like he was giving me the room to have a go at him, but...
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Half distance now, we've got... Nico Hulkenberg's fault that was, really. Haas just parked up as well. Butler's chance at points is completely gone now, you'd imagine. Rattle there on the controller.
The gap to the car in front is less than a second. Let's try and get past in the DRS zone.
I'm in the DRS zone, and that really didn't work for me, did it? If I had tyres on just surface only, we would be up in the points here, most likely, or near them. We've been strangled in this race.
Okay, we've got plenty of energy. Switch to overtake and have a go.
1.2 laps of fuel here, but I can't push too hard. Ricciardo, we're not making any inroads on him, but we're still pulling away from Gio.
Giovinazzi behind. Okay, the gap behind is 4.0 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 36.1.
Hards are the race tyre, unfortunately. Overheating, I'm pushing very hard on them as well. This is literally the battle for P16, isn't it? Then Butler is catching back up to Gio. George's traction just a bit better on the softer tyres. We're able to make a move here. He's being very respectful. Just do this S section and keep right on his arse. Oh, no. There goes that idea. Quicker tyres than me at the end, but I will have the track position. He's got to be 23 seconds on me. I will be on mediums at that point. Warm hot. I keep calling them mediums. I'm used to it. Come on, overtake. This time, slightly closer. I think we should be job done here. Yeah, comfortably. I'm going to hang it very deep as George. P17, let's see if I can get Ricciardo. George would be much further up the road, but that spin really dampen his chances.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
He's going to come at me at DRS. The fastest lap of the race. 17 of 28 guys, just in a 12 to go now. Racing Point and Tom also showing a vested interest in me. Asking me questions about them, which is really intriguing. Could end up with McLaren in this season if I had stuck to my rule from season 1. If I made the rule in season 1, I'd be driving the orange car. That will be the coming home party. It all began on my full-time streaming. I've got my initial following, of course. The orange car. It's unbelievable rage moments ever. Those are handling very nicely now. I don't like going in rich mix around them corners, it just doesn't feel right. And George, mediums, that's a telling factor. I'm on the hards, he's on mediums. That's a warning, of course it is. I think it's going to be inevitable on Ricciardo coming up. Tyres it overheat, it'll be an absolute beautiful strategy this. I'll be fighting sort of near the top. We did 2 separate insults really. Russell earlier on where his Hulkenberg had smashed Hamilton, 2 or 3 cars off, of course, 3 or 4 cars had issues. Butler, of course, taking the brunt end of one of them. The timing in front will be really helpful now. So, comfortable with the car now. Not pushing past 104 on the tyres. Pissing in here, most likely. Try that corner, but it should be absolutely bread and butter. dear. God, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Here we go. Scruffy overtake. Oh, damn it. Come on. No, I'm much quicker than Ricardo. Let's leave him from this complex. Here we go. Another warning. Of course it's another warning. Why wouldn't it be? So it's just behind 14. Oh no! Stroll's behind! Staying with me all of a sudden. Really go slow and cautious through here. We'll probably pit again, you'd imagine. Seeing him again. He's already through, Jesus.
Okay, gap ahead is 6.2 seconds.
Once Butler gets through, we can then manage our race the way I want to manage it. Just having Butler there is becoming a bit of a issue. We're actually, ironically, overtaken Mike Stroll comfortably, and there's another penalty. That is not fair. That's pretty much where the racing line goes. Jokingly stupid.
George is in the pits. George in the pits.
We can land on Norris, so we are P14 here. Although we're pitting in a minute. Last blast on the red wall. So much slower for the first sector. I was in qualifying. This is where I was making most of my time up. 1.8 seconds a lap to Magnussen. There's another warning. What is going on, man? Come on. Any of these warnings before? I'm not even cutting corners, it's just riding the curbs and it's giving me warnings for it. I need to put 9 seconds on Ricardo. He's going to be pitting, so that's probably what will happen. I reckon P17 is the best I'm managing it. Simply based on where we are in terms of. Russell will be able to catch me. Probably. Still coming in that last position here. At least P18. I mean, else but the Renaults. One more time, we are in the safe hands. If it doesn't, then McLaren of Raikkonen pits in. Oh, Kimmy.
Some information on Hulkenberg. They seem to have an issue.
They're all right there. Hulkenberg's up. Kimmy just drove literally into the side of Butler again. Another crash. Butler's been involved in so many, and none of them been his fault for a change. That's intriguing.
Gap to car in front is 10.8 seconds.
Which for the RS straight, you'll absolutely fly past me here, and Magnussen's overtaken. It's having a 3-car train up, but it's really jeopardising. Giovinazzi still has to pit. fault right to the back here. But I'm not sure if Butler does either. There's a few cars coming in for soft tyre. Maybe this is Alpha Drive here, the top team. It's a bit struggling. Because of the Lucas Weber has found his way to first place. That is stupidly good. Not sure if he has to pit again then. 13 here, that's intriguing. No penalties, we would be near points finish here, but of course we are going to be dropping right down with 2-3 second penalties guaranteed already. I don't think Russell's going to be able to catch me. Unless my tyres completely go forward spin. There's that possibility as well, remember. That was a nice bit of cornering that change. Overtake. Just got enough of the initial burst of the corner to get away. No retirement yet, but a lot of issues for certain cars. Hulkenberg had a penalty and has had issues as well. Very good round here. We need to keep this cornering. Jello, yep, that's just passable. Let the brakes. Oh god. Oh lord, felt that. Temperature down on the engine. One stop has put me in unbelievable track position there. We need the car to retire ideally. Yeah, car needs to retire from this Grand Prix. Can't catch me. Signs will be all over the back of the whole train in a minute. He'll probably blitz past all of us. Cannot catch up in my car. Great job with the Williams top end speed.
The gap to the car ahead is 6.0 seconds.
As Weber leads the Grand Prix, he's just a machine. That Alpha is a machine. I think this is pretty much championship nearly sewn up here. Barring disaster. We foresee anybody beating him at the moment. They get offered a move to that orange team. If I'd have gone there, that would have been my fastest lap, ironically. Overly pulling. I think it's about a second or so a lap he's pulling away from me. Pulling out on me. Norris isn't really catching us either. Going to be an absolute clusterfuck down this straight. Look at the mess here. Butler cannot get past me. I am liking this. He has had his wing changed and fixed as well. He's only on 14 lap on tyres at the end of the race. Must have been enjoying a miserable weekend. Not bad qualifying in the end by them. Well, sent it up the inside and he's lost his wing on the inside. I mean, that was stupid. Sainz does both cars. I'm not bothered about Sainz, but Butler just sent me right up my inside.
We need to stay on form.
Awful drive by Devon Butler there. Patient the rest of the time, so complaining to the press about that. Give the mic crack on, guys. Do apologise. Happens every so often. Unbelievably impatient, Devon Butler. I've not seen him have this sort of impatience this F2. 5 from Stroll behind. We're going to be falling behind Lando Norris, of course. Fully expected. Hold on, Hulkenberg and Stroll. Hulkenberg was stopping around the corner. Okay, it's cleared the pair of them comfortably. There's Hulkenberg and Verstappen. Hulkenberg slowing the field down here. Oh, lack of grip. But Hulkenberg is only just round the corner. A really, really dodgy Alpha out of the points again. He's going to be dropped, surely to God. It's one chance to shine a great car, possibly the best I've ever seen in a career mode. Now a 5-car train coming up. Verstappen's still behind him. 6-car train. If he can't land Stroll, he can't keep up with the pace. So Stroll keeping pace with Butler, hopefully. On the straight.
Speeding up again, so I expect they fixed whatever the problem was.
Right, we're about to catch this train. We are. Well, I think guys, I'm P15 here. Finishing in P17. No one's retired from the race. Maybe we'll now be able to win the championship. A little bit wide there. Come on, let's see what we got. Let's see if I can keep Stroll behind me on just running medium ERS. Verstappen all of a sudden has been left dangerously close to Devon Butler. Fighting the car. This has been what I would consider to be a successful weekend, to be fair. Q2 and sitting in a net P15. What can go wrong, really? I said I want to stay medium for the straight.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
So we're going to move. That's a very, very weak move, in fairness. My career mode rival in this season.
1.6 seconds.
Is nearly on the same bit of tarmac. Mexico, car out, and that's a Mercedes. That's championship over in my eyes. And that, ironically, guys, is my race target hit. Of all the cars to go out, I think it's Bottas, second in the table.
Like the problem is terminal. They're retiring the car.
And that is his championship, well and truly, guys, over.
This is your final lap, final lap of the race.
There can be points around the corner now. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. We are, because of obviously issues, crashes, etc., points are within 15 seconds of us.
Yellow flag.
That is an achievement and a half.
Be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Lucas Weber, another win, and he's hit form at the right time, Lucas Weber.
Green flag.
Finish ahead of Strong on the track. Just about get points. Oh, will he? That bloody McLaren of Sainz is looking really, really feisty at the moment. Oh, Norris had a little dive at the inside of Stroll there. That's how we get the job done there, unfortunately. Spinning gets me P50 now, so them two will get a shot of each other a bit more. I'm most appreciative. We've defeated Ricardo, Russell, we made one less pit stop and stayed ahead of them too. Slowest lap of the race, you'd imagine. I don't think Ricardo's going to have a quick lap there yet. Ladies and gentlemen, my last true bogey race. P14 on track, 16th finish. I'll take that. Come on.
Okay, good job, mate. Really well done.
Successful
That was a
race.
Fantastic drive.
Controlled. Sort of. The first stint killed me, but the second stint was
That's
really
it for
enjoyable.
Another Grand Prix and a fantastic win for Alfa Romeo.
Get in there.
Talk to me, Ants.
Alfa
What
just
was it that
dominated.
set
Lucas
them
Weber,
apart from the
incredible.
competition today?
I think we'll chalk this one up to a deft touch on the brake pedal. That's allowed them to challenge down the inside into the braking zones, and ultimately,
Hamilton keeps the
if you are
championship
often
alive.
enough, you end up winning the race. It was great to watch as well, though, wasn't it? Forget strategy, forget
Gasly
timing.
fourth. Good drive by him.
Love a
Come
good
back through the field.
old-fashioned scrap.
Alfa Romeo have been winning fans the world
He was
over
come from like,
with their brilliant
oh, he was quite high up there, but actually
showing
wasn't he? I
that
think it was
they're a force to be
Hulkenberg was
reckoned
quite
with
high.
out there on the track. They'll certainly be building on that fan base after today's excellent results.
Yeah, they're the team to beat. Really good drive by myself too. It's Weber could be winning the Drivers' Championship at this rate.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the drivers'
33,
championship.
34 for
It's a good
Stroll.
result for Lucas Weber, who extends his advantage at the top
Yeah,
of
the
the
slowest by a
championship.
mile.
So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Well, I have to give it to Lucas Weber. Cool, calm, collected.
Weber was 12th on the
very
grid.
consistent performance, and one that he can definitely be proud of today.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. It was also a strong Grand Prix from Haas F1 this weekend. Fantastic work from the American team to move themselves.
I think Haas actually got a
further
good
up the
result
table.
here today.
After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in
7th and 8th,
store
well
for us
done.
next time. Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.
Good stuff.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts. Lucas flew through the pack in that race. What's his secret? You've had experience with Devon's fast, aggressive style. Any advice for the drivers he passed today? Did you struggle to get through all that traffic today?
Ballet dancer.
That was a close finish. How are things between the two of you?
Hey, you go get our championship back up.
Great. Well, that's
No
everything.
rumours yet. I've been approached by Force India. Not been approached, but they're asking me how do I think Force India are doing, or Racing Point. How do I think Toro are doing? That's not on a rumour. Any one of the top teams could approach me. Bottom teams. I'm beating Russell convincingly. terms of actually beating him on the track. The rivalry, we've lost the rivalry, unfortunately. Unfortunate, 5-1. Could be worse. A lot of R&D points coming out. We'll need 3,000 already. McLaren like me.
Great work. That's exactly the kind of result I'm looking for. Keep it up.
We had some intense moments in that race as well. Hang on, folks. Let's we've got an R&D in progress. Don't need it. Let's go to the next Grand Prix. Up to your home state race, matey. Hey, Wasbeck, been a long while, buddy. How you doing? Did very, very good in that. Did very well, sorry, should I say, in that race. Struggled with overheating tyres for the first stint. Managed it quite well in the second. 14th across the line, 16th overall. It's where I expect to be. So that's pretty good. Bloody incredible season this has been. Done literally 10 races this week in the last 7 days. Madness. Well, wet race, fucking kill me now. Gonna simulate it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Please be sure to drop a like on the video, follow me on Twitch, subscribe to me on YouTube. This is your man Paws. I'm off to do some wet practice for Brazil.